What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fishnickle's YouTube channel. Now, today is Fan Friday. Today's winner was Mew Ex, Shedinja. And before we get into that, we actually made this deck on stream, and I'll leave the stream down below to the Twitch, or I guess the link to my Twitch page. If you go follow it, you know when I go live and stuff like that. Also, big shout out to the J Wits, Josh Whittenkiller, whatever you know him by. He actually hosted my channel for the whole time, so big shout out to him. He's a great person. Thanks for doing that, buddy. But let's see here. Oh, and also big shout out to Vinny Speciale. He actually loaned me these Shedinjas, or he actually gave me the Shedinjas so I can use it for the video, because I didn't have any, so he actually gave me the Shedinjas. Shedinja. There we go. Alright, so let's go over the deck real quick. So we have Mew Ex, his ability Versatile. This Pokemon can use any attacks of any Pokemon to play, both yours and your opponent's. We see Mew Ex used in a lot of decks, mostly in Night March nowadays, but he's been used in multiple decks. But the attack we're going to use here is Shedinja's Hopeless Scream. This attack does 50 damage times the number of damage counters on this Pokemon, but when it says on this Pokemon, it's actually talking about Mew when you attack. So Shedinja only has 30 HP, which is really, really low, so you never actually want to attack with him. You probably put 2 damage counters on him, and then you're doing, 100. You could play, there's like some stuff, you could play like, I think it's called Floette, which gives him like 30 more HP, or 20 more, and then like a Muscle Band, you can do some weird math that way. There's a Nincada, which has 40 HP, which is really strange, that the basic has less HP, or more HP than the Stage 1. I don't think that's ever happened before. It might have happened before, but I haven't seen it in a long time. But his attack does a slight intrusion, it does 20, but he do 10 damage to yourself. And that's basically the focus of the deck. You use Mew, put damage counters on yourself, and then use Hopeless Scream to do a lot of damage. Then you have the Jirachi for Stellar Guidance. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to onto your bench, you may search deck for a supporter card, reveal it, put it in your hand, just for consistency. One Mr. Mime, so that way that Shedinjas can't be hurt by like Landorus and stuff like that. Mr. Mime has Bench Barrier, which prevents all damage done to your bench Pokemon by attacks. Pretty cool. So that's basically all the Pokemon you play in here. You can play some other stuff. You can play like a Virizion and then Grass Energy instead of these double colors to basically prevent lasers and stuff like that. But I don't think it's worth it. It might be, but right now we're not going to play it. This is actually, sorry about that. This is actually just a rough idea. This is not a perfect list at all. But we play computer search, discard 2 cards in your hand, search your deck for any card, put it in there. 1 escape rope, which switches both the actives. 3 repeat ball, which you search deck for a Pokemon with the same name as one of your Pokemon in play. That's how you can get multiple Nicadas or Shedinjas or multiple Mews, whatever you need. 2 switch, just in case something gets Lysander up. 3 Trainer Mail, which is a new card that we haven't been over. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal a trainer card. You find it there except for Trainer's Mail. Put it into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. 4 Ultra Ball. Discard 2 cards. Search deck for a Pokemon. 4 Verse Secrets Reuse supporters. So we have Colress here, because you usually fill your bench up. 2 Lysander to bring a Pokemon from the bench to the active. 1 Trump card to get everything back. 4 in. 4 Juniper. Now here's how you kind of put damage on yourself. You have Frozen City. Whenever any player attaches energy from his or her hand to one of his or her Pokemon, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. And then, so that's what we play for Frozen City. Now we only have 1 Team Magma Secret Base. You can maybe play 2 or 3. Whenever player puts a basic Pokemon, except for Team Magma Pokemon from his or her hand, onto his or her bench, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. So you can either use Team Magmas or the Frozen City. But right now we're going heavier Frozen City, just because I don't have any team. They only have 1 Team Magmas, so that's why it's in here. 3 Muscle Band to kind of manipulate the damage. And then 4 DCE and 4 Rainbow. Now the rainbows are cool because this card provides any kind of color energy, so you can basically copy any attacks that you need to, just in case. But while this play, the card provides any energy, like I said. But when you attach this card from your hand to one of your Pokemon, put 1 damage counter on that Pokemon. So when you attach a Rainbow with a Frozen City out, you put 3 damage counters on a Mew. And with the Muscle Band, you do 20 more damage. That's 170. That knocks out mostly all the EXs that we have. There's a couple others that, you can't knock out, like the 180. And then, of course, like the Megas and stuff like that. But we'll try our best and see what happens. Like I said, this is a very basic deck list. It's not that great. There's probably a lot of adjustments that we need to make. It was just what me and the stream kind of, or basically the stream made. Basically, I just let the stream decide what the deck looks like. So, hopefully, you enjoy the deck and let's see it in action. Alright, so we're putting against a Marvel Freak. Alright, so heads. We'll go first. Let's see here. No basic Pokemon. Oh, I hope this is not, Toad. I don't want to play against Toad. But we start Mew. Rainbow Energy. Oh, and it's a Toad. I just said I don't want to play against Toad. Here, put a Muscle Band down. Trainer's Mill. We'll get the Juniper, actually. Here, we'll use Ultra Ball, discard in, and Lysander to get a Nakada. Put it down. Trainer's Mill one more time. We'll actually get the Repeat Ball. Repeat Ball for another Nakada. Where do we get another Mew? We actually get a Mew. Now, we actually Quick a Punch with Mew, which is pretty cool. Put Frozen City down. Nakada. Well, Ultra Ball, the Lysander, and Juniper, I mean the Verse take away to get a Shedinja. Because some Seismic decks don't play in anymore. They just play like straight Junipers and Trump cards. So hopefully that's what his deck is. Here we see an Enhanced Hammer. That's fine. We have the DC in hand. Here we see a Muscle Man come down. Here we see a Shaman drop to 6 cards. Now we can actually attack with Shedinja if we need to. They can actually knock out the Seismitoad, which is pretty cool. We see a Scoop Up Tails. Here we see a Muscle Band on the Shaman. Juniper, or Sycamore, sorry. Oh, I'm gonna miss Juniper when she gets rotated out. I wish they would have just got rid of Juniper altogether instead of printing as Sycamore. Let's see, what does my opponent have here? Doesn't seem like anything. We have the DCE, Shedinja. Here we see Computer Search, getting rid of Ultra Ball and N. This will probably get a DCE here. Yeah, there's a DCE. Burbank. Oh, he kind of misplay there. He probably should have. Oh, Laser. Tails are still alive. Alright, so we see Quick Punch for 80. Now we need to draw to another stadium. Here, put the Shedinja down. Put the DCE and we'll Juniper. We need to draw to another stadium, which we don't get. We'll put the Shedinja down. Nakada, Mew. And here we're going to Versatile for Hopeless Scream for 470. Take that, Seismitoad. Alright, so Shaman already does 30 to us. So I'm actually going to send in a Mew. There's no way Toad can knock us out. The Shaman can't really knock us out either. We just did 470 damage to a Seismitoad. Woo! Alright. Opponent probably doesn't know what's going on. Here we see an Ultra Ball, discarding Enhanced Hammer and a Crushing Hammer. Let's see, what does he have here? Hopefully nothing. Here we see a Jirachi. That's what we like to see here. Another baby EX with minimal damage. Or minimum HP. Minimal. Here we see another Shaman come down. My baby. How do people all here have these Shamans and stuff? That's my question of the day. Here we see 2 Headringers coming down. We can just Computer Search for a DCE if we need to. Or we can Computer Search for Switch. Let's see what my opponent does here. Because he's going to hit me. If he attacks with Shaman, we can attach a DC and actually do some damage to a Pokemon. See, that's what I think we're going to see here, which is that's probably not the best play for my opponent. So we've seen Ultra Ball discarding a Sycamore and a Verbank. This will probably get a Toad. He thinks he's going to be safe here, but little does he know, he's fixing to get smacked. Oh, he sends up Seismitoad too. He doesn't know what's happening right now. Alright, put Team Magma Secret Base, Computer Search discarding Ultra Ball and Verse Seeker. And we'll get a DCE. Come on, buddy. There we are. Sweet. Put a DC on a Toad and we'll just end here. Now we get rid of his other Shaman. Here we'll Repeat Ball. For another Shedinja. We'll get another Mew. Because he's already played 2 Headringers. Hopefully he doesn't play another one. Here we'll Versatile. For Hopeless Scream, doing 250. Take that Toad. You're going down. There was Shaman coming to actor spot. Woo! Here we see Enhanced Hammer. We have the other DC in our hand, ready to go. Here we see a Verse Seeker. Let's probably get it in here. Maybe he wants to draw more cards, so he might get a Juniper. But hopefully he gets the in here. Now with the Team Magma's Secret Base, he's actually going to put damage on his Pokemon when he puts him down. Here's the DC come down. Would you see a 30? Oh my goodness. We are fisting to kill this card. Oh, I really want to like... Oh, okay, yeah. So we'll just put the DC here. We'll Versatile or Hopeless Scream for 380. Take that Jirachi. Holy cow. That is the power of... Oh, and we get a treasure box. That is amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh man, what's the most damage we've done? That's like 4 turns? Or 5 turns. Yeah, four turns. We did 1100 damage with Mew Shedinja. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. So let's see here. Mew Ex course MVP. Biggest attack was 470. It's because of resistance, so I think we would have done 500. Maybe not. Maybe 490. Yeah, 490. Sorry. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We saw Mew it did work on a Toad for sure. That was for real sure. So I guess if you have a lot of size with Toad, just play Mew Shedinja. I guess it beats it. As long as they're not quick a punch you turn to, obviously works. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said before, down below will be the Facebook, Twitch, and also there's a donation button. I don't know if it works or not. If y'all want to test it, you can test it if you want to. I'm not saying you have to. But I have some plans for the donation stuff. If donation starts happening, I have plans for it. Don't want to spoil anything right now. But hopefully you enjoy watching, or hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching once again. Have a great day. Alrighty, bye.